Singing guy, what do you mean it's the law? What's going on? I told you, apartment dissolving into madness. We gotta go. What's that? What do you mean? Singing guy? Hello? Singing, what the heck happened? Where am I? And where are you? I'm not sure. About all of them or some of them? Well, a little of each. Okay, can you explain anything? Okay, well, it all started when someone decided to allow me to make my life a musical. No, not your life story, just this particular predicament. Oh, right. Well, I can speculate. Then speculate. Okay, well, the apartment was really starting to dissolve into madness. I realized that when Professor Concrete came out of Justin's room with the shake weight. What? Well, the simulation got confused and tried to repeat Vlogtober from 2 years ago, but it didn't have Dr. Cement or the jump cut gun on file, so it used what it could. Okay, so it tried to restart Vlogtober? Well, it tried to repeat one very specific part of that Vlogtober, and it did. I sang one jump ahead again, but there were a few differences. First of all, it was a different apartment. That one's kind of obvious. Second of all, Professor Concrete was much more affected by the music and having to sing it than Dr. Cement was. I don't know how much of that was me and how much of that was the simulation. And third, there were a few versions of Professor Concrete that were just creepy. Creepy? Yeah, I'd rather not go into any detail about that right now. Anyway, the simulation was breaking down to the point that it was essentially having a nervous breakdown. That's what you witnessed when you finally came out of your room. Okay, and then what? Once we left, I knew I had to get us away from that apartment building, so I decided to jump cut us out of there. I thought you could only jump cut yourself. Well, I can, but I was able to use the magic staff to augment that power so that it was applied to you as well. Okay, then why aren't we home? And where are we? And where's the lost staff? And why am I wearing a different shirt? Alright, well, 3 of those can be answered in a fairly similar fashion. I haven't quite managed this version of the jump cut, and so we seem to have been teleported into a different location. That's also why we're not together, and well, why you're wearing a different shirt. How does that work? Can't question every plot hole, Jeffrey. It'll be here forever. Fine. As for the staff, I sent that home. Wait, you can send that home, but you can't send us home? Well, it's easier for inanimate objects. Why did you have me grab it if I wasn't going to keep it? You'll have it when we get back. Besides, the main danger is over. Had that simulation decided to have its meltdown before we got out of there and blew up, you would have needed that staff for some kind of protection. And trust me, you would have wanted it. Why? Let's just say we wouldn't be having this conversation right now if you hadn't had it. Oh. But luckily we didn't need to. The simulation decided to wait until we left for it to blow up. So wait, it's blown up now? For the most part. However, right now we need to concentrate on getting out of here. Okay, what's the plan? Well, I don't know where we are, and I'm not even really sure we're in the same place. Wonderful. But I figure that all we have to do is just walk while doing a review, and hopefully we'll run into each other. Walk while doing what now? Doing a review. You know, I do one and then you do one. Why? Well, we'll pass the time. Plus, it's what the staff wants. Pardon? The staff, my magic staff. It needs to recharge after sending so many things away, and it will do that if we do reviews. But it's not real. It's as real as you and me. Look, do you want to get home or not? Well, of course I do. Well, then quit your belly aching and do a review. Do I have to do everything around here?